My name is Camille Groh. I am the community representative with American Cancer Society, and I work with Relay for Life. I work with 5 Relay for Life events. I work with one in Acadia Parish, one in Avoyelles Parish, one in Evangeline Parish, and I work with 2 here in St. Lucie Parish, one in Eunice and one in Opelousas. I'm originally from Abbeville, and I now live in Lafayette, and my job is to recruit, train, and support volunteers to plan each Relay for Life event. And today I'm going to talk to you about American Cancer Society, and I'll also talk to you about American Cancer Society in your community, and I'll tell you a little about Relay for Life and some of the volunteer opportunities with Relay for Life. And in closing, I'll ask you to take a stand and fight back against cancer. The main reason that I'm here is because I am looking for people to sit on the Relay for Life Planning Committee for the 2013 Relay for Life. So I'll tell you a little more about what that entails. So first I want to talk to you about American Cancer Society. There are 4 main areas that American Cancer Society focuses on: stay well, get well, find cures, and fight back. These 4 areas are what set American Cancer Society apart from other organizations. Our work has paved the way for other organizations, and we utilize them as additional community resources for cancer patients. So I'll go into a little more detail about each focus area. The first is Stay Well. Stay Well is focused around education about prevention and early detection. Our 1-800 number and our website are primary examples. Cancer.org is actually the largest cancer information database in the United States, and our national call center is tasked 24/7, 365 days a year with trained specialists and nurse oncologists to answer any questions for any patients, caregivers, or the general public. In 2010, actually, on December 23rd, 24th, and 25th, our call center received over 1,300 calls from patients and caregivers who under normal circumstances would never have been able to reach their doctor. Our guidelines for proper nutrition and physical activity and cancer screenings help doctors and average Americans understand how to reduce cancer risk and what tests they need to find cancer at its earliest, most treatable stage. And we provide tips, tools, and online resources to help people set goals and stay motivated to eat healthy and maintain an active lifestyle. Our primary focus is on making sure that a patient can complete treatment. The primary non-medical needs of a cancer patient are transportation and lodging, so this has become our primary focus. We have lodging programs. We have Hope Lodge in New Orleans and a lodging program to assist when patients are traveling for treatment. And we also have transportation programs. We have Road to Recovery and transportation grants to radiation facilities. We also have programs to assist cancer patients through treatment, like our Look Good, Feel Better program. Our Look Good, Feel Better program is a program where a trained volunteer cosmetologist teaches women how to cope with skin changes and hair loss using cosmetics and skincare products. Women also learn ways to disguise hair loss with wigs, scarves, and other accessories. And this is also a place where cancer patients can bond. There might be someone there who's just beginning treatment, and they get to talk to someone there who's just finishing treatment. So it helps them to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it gives them hope. So it doesn't just help make themselves feel better physically, but it helps on an emotional level as well. We are the largest non-governmental funder of cancer research in the United States, having spent more than $3.4 billion on cancer research since 1946. We fund beginning researchers with cutting-edge ideas early on in their careers, 46 of whom have gone on to win the Nobel Prize. We also fund about $8 million of the cancer research that is happening at St. Jude's annually. So now I'll go on to talk to you a little more about American Cancer Society right here in your community. I'm sorry, I skipped over Fight Back. Fight Back is our last focus area, and Fight Back is focused around our work with lawmakers. We're the only cancer organization that works with lawmakers for things such as smoke-free laws and protecting government funding for breast, cervical, and colon cancer programs. We also work endlessly to make sure that cancer is always a focus of the government and no one forgets the needs of the cancer patient. And locally, people can fight back by joining ACS CAN or getting involved with Relay for Life. So now I'll talk to you about American Cancer Society in your community. I know that sometimes it's hard to see what American Cancer Society does for you because we don't have an office right here in town. Therefore, I'd like to tell you about some of the services that we have provided for cancer patients that live here. We have housed 4 cancer patients from St. Landry Parish for 18 nights at Hope Lodge so far this year. Hope Lodge is located in New Orleans and it's sort of like a hotel where cancer patients and their families can stay free of charge. They have their own room and bathroom, and there's a community kitchen downstairs where they can cook dinner and have dinner with their families, and they're never asked to leave. 18 breast cancer patients have participated in our Reach to Recovery program. Our Reach to Recovery program helps people to cope with their breast cancer experience. A specially trained volunteer who is a breast cancer survivor reaches out to the patient to offer understanding, support, and hope because they themselves have survived breast cancer and have gone on to live a normal, productive life. Participation in our Reach to Recovery program, benefits from our transportation grants, wigs. We also have a wig worm with scarves and accessories to help hide the fact that they're losing their hair. Lodging at the Hope Lodge in New Orleans, and transportation gas cards. As a last resort, if we cannot find them a ride, we will give them a $25 gas card to help them get to treatment.